Alrighty, folks, we are now 2-0 in our last couple of Gold Club tier package plays. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my college basketball free pick video here today for Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy Thursday to you. The weekend is right around the corner. We are just about there. Of course, if you're joining me for the first time here today, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. Once again, folks, we are 2-0 in our last couple of Gold Club tier package plays. Of course, if you sign up for that full access, all-inclusive membership, you're going to get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. Of course, if you want to see which one of the games on the college basketball slate here today that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my college basketball package. Of course, if you don't need access to all of those plays, but maybe you could use like one a day, I also have my $1.99 daily best play. Costs just 6 cents a day for 30 days worth of access. But once again, folks, if you want to access all of my premium plays, you may want to think about signing up for that full access, all-inclusive Gold Club package. And with that, folks, we are going to dive into some free content. We're going to start off with NCAAT taking on Virginia Tech. That's going to be a 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Virginia Tech's minus 15.5, totals 145. We did see a 1-point move toward the Hokies in this one. They opened 14.5 up to 15.5. Now, both teams are just 3-6 straight up on the season, off to slow starts, not playing great basketball at the moment. Virginia Tech not doing a great job covering either. They're actually just 2-7 against the point spread this year. The Hokies failed to cover against the likes of Jacksonville, Winthrop, South Carolina Upstate, and Delaware State. When it comes to defensive play, well, Virginia Tech ranks 336th in field goals allowed per game, having a tough time keeping people away from the basket. And they're facing an NCAAT squad who actually covered this year against the likes of Buffalo, George Washington, and Wake Forest. And when it comes to shooting the basketball, well, the Aggies are 31st in the country in field goals made per game. They're also doing a nice job of grabbing offensive boards. 6'9" sophomore Nicholas Chitakunis, he's leading the program this year in blocks. Ryan Forrest is actually averaging a team-high 20 points a game. These guys got some players who can certainly compete. I think the Aggies should be able to keep this one within a respectable margin. I like NCAAT plus 15.5. All right, next game, Bethune-Cookman taking on Virginia. That'll be a 7 o'clock Eastern start. Virginia's minus 16, totals 126. Now, the Cavaliers are 5-4 straight up on the year. Bethune-Cookman just 2-6. And I think the Wildcats are going to have all kinds of problems getting to the basket in this one. They're averaging just 65 points a game thus far. They rank 307th in field goals made per game. And they're facing a Virginia squad who makes it real tough to get to the cup. This Virginia program for the last decade or so, known for their defense. They make it very tough to score against them. They challenge every shot, and they really slow down the game. They're allowing only 62 points a game this season. They rarely put people to the foul line as well. And as a matter of fact, the Cavaliers are allowing just 8 made free throws a game. That is second best in all of college basketball. Blake Buchanan leads the roster in blocks, second on the team in boards. And Isaac McNeely, he leads the lineup in steals. He's also the team leader in scoring. I think the Cavaliers should be able to cover this large number, in my opinion. Give me Virginia minus 16. And with that, folks, we're going to dive into our next and final breakdown for the video. New Mexico State taking on Texas. That's going to be an 8 o'clock Eastern start. The Texas Longhorns are minus 19.5, totals 140. Now, the Longhorns are 7-2 straight up, but just 4-5 against the point spread. Texas did fail to cover this year against the likes of Delaware State and Houston Christian. When it comes to offensive production, the Longhorns have been held to just 67 points or less in 3 out of their last 4 games, struggling offensively over the past couple of weeks, not overly explosive recently. And I'll tell you, that's not all that encouraging for Texas bettors because New Mexico State, on the other side, they do play some tough defense. These guys will challenge you. They're currently 16th in the country in field goals allowed per game. They're actually limiting their opponents to just 38% shooting from the field. Robert Carpenter leads the team in blocks, steals, and rebounds. Meanwhile, Peter Filippovity, he's second on the roster in boards himself. Of course, as a team, the Aggies covered recently against the likes of New Mexico, UNLV, and Utah Tech. Give me New Mexico State plus 19.5. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And if you do end up getting a membership here today, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. That's why I always tell folks, that Gold Club package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, folks, gotta thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium page.